So, was bisher geschah? Wir sind irgendwie mit einem Fluch belegt, keine Ahnung. Und müssen jetzt quasi sehen, wie wir klarkommen als Aventurine. Wir spielen als Aventurine und wir müssen klarkommen. Aber statt klarzukommen, verteilen wir jetzt Bonbons, Edelsteine an Passanten, die einfach so rumstehen. Hallo, Passantin. Ich bin sogar schneller in Paris als in Berlin. Echt? Krass. Okay. Obwohl, ja, doch. Ich unterschätze manchmal, wo das alles ähm, ist. Boah, Disco, Let's Dance. Da, 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 da. Boah. So, aber jetzt gehen wir hier irgendwann mal Dinge. Hier, take
Would
my
you be
candies.
willing to support my performance?
Ja, nimm
And keep the song
Edelsteine.
of beauty alive in the cosmos?
Ja, hier, Edelsteine für
Wow,
dich.
how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger
Weil
like
ich bald
me?
tot bin.
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
Boah, krass. Imagine, so reich zu sein, dass du wirklich gar nicht mehr überlegen musst, irgendwem Geld zu geben.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Ich brauche eine Stunde weniger nach Berlin als nach Paris. Ja, krass, aber nur mit der Bahn, oder? Aber ja, ich verstehe es. Oh, Paris war mal eine Durchgangsstation. Ach, mit Auto. Okay, ja, gut.
Death?
Auch gut.
That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Sweet dreams are made of... Was auch immer.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Panicotti.
Geistergeschichten,
As you
meine
know, the more
Lieblingsgeschichten.
chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe
Boah.
you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up.
Oh, so ist das passiert. Die liegt wahrscheinlich im Koma.
It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness.
Echt?
Well, all customers are under the protection of the family after all.
Hä? Warte mal, war was lustig gemeint? Ach so, von da oben. Ja, klar, keiner haut auf den Laptop drauf und dann ist er platt.
Thank you.
Wenn er
This
schon
will
kaputt
make
ist.
for a very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us.
Oh mein Gott, die Aussprache, ey.
Unexplained
Ah, okay.
coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream.
Boah,
But
echt?
unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
Aber leider ist der Kunde am Ende aufgewacht. Keine Ahnung. Ja, nichts mit Tod zu tun.
I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
Alter, bringt nicht Leute um. Hey, ich dachte gerade, wir geben den hier. Der Regenbogen spuckt. Ich dachte, denen geben wir ein bisschen Geld. Aber geben wir Schabro, den Filmkritiker, Geld.
The world has truly lost its way.
Ja, klar. Ja, ich habe Edelsteine für dich. Oh, Junge. Geh mal ein bisschen gerader.
I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right?
Ja, Mann, das ist die Prankshow. Gucken Sie. Überall. Da hier die 4. Wand. Sehen Sie
You
sie?
youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
Der ist so
Oh, a great show will
nervig.
start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Ist das eine Person? Ey, ich überlege, ob die jetzt echt eine Person suchen. Ob die echt denken, dass wir...
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea.
Okay.
Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff.
Fancy Schmancy, hat er gesagt. Das ist ein Getränk? Gibt ein Getränk namens Tod hier in der in der
The
Traumwelt.
effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Is that all?
Ich würde es halt nicht abtun, das sind halt die Gerüchte, die so aufkommen. Beschäftige dich damit.
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry.
Gibt
They
noch
even
ein
call
geiles
this
Event,
junk
wenn man die
groundbreaking
Main Story
art.
fertig hat.
Can you believe it?
Ja, cool, natürlich.
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Ja, immer gibt's danach noch ein Event. Und noch andere Sachen.
A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the memory zone meme. But buildings and lights.
Ein mit Augen übersehntes Monster,
I
ja,
don't
das
think
kennen
those
wir
have
doch.
anything to do with death.
Hm.
Well, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip.
Boah. Das ist halt alles irgendwie... Das ist schon alles
That
zusammen
disturbing
hier,
voice
ne?
in my head. It's getting closer.
Hey, das ist Bocci. Ey, du bist nicht Bocci.
A sip of liquor, a blissful reprieve, to drown 1,000 sorrows, let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet.
Oh. Nimm meine Edelsteine. Nimm meine
You-
Crown Jewels.
You're giving these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place. Or are you just pitying me?
Nein, ich will einfach
Well,
Sachen wissen.
It really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad,
Oh.
that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Echt nicht?
Oh? Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
Wer ist das? Der
The
Teufel,
Devil
Alter.
of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
Ein Seepferdchen mit
Ja.
einem langen Hals. Oh ja,
It's a
klar.
seahorse with a long neck.
Ah, und gleich kommt ein Einhorn vorbeigeflogen.
They say it loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
Yeah.
Naja, so lustig ist nicht.
Very funny indeed. Thank you.
Boah, das finde ich jetzt nicht so funny.
Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it.
Hey, dich kenne ich, Wupsi.
Now I just want to dig out my brain and you...
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
Nimm meine Edelsteine und hilf mir. Ein komplexer, emotionaler Ausdruck. erscheint auf dem Gesicht des Mannes wie ein Vogel, der im Schlamm versteckt und dem Tode nah ist.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Naja, mal gucken.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
Stowaways?
Blinde
How could there be
Passagiere.
stowaways in Penacony?
Frag mich auch.
We've never had anything like that before.
All right. Good luck with your work then. What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
Passiert. Und weiter. Oh, noch mehr Leute fragen. Ah, ne. Komm schon. Hey, Oma, hier, nimm mein Schild.
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay?
Ja, Edelsteine für dich.
Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale?
Nein.
Handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
Nein.
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Tod.
Ah, another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I
Man
entered
wird
the
einfach von einem
industry.
Kind geroastet.
But my boss
Das
shut
ist ja
it
kein
down.
Kind, das ist ja ein... Wie heißen die? Petoblulana oder so. Das ist ja die Spezies, ist ja nur so klein.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about
Hier
it.
ist bestimmt auch
And she
schon
had a point.
180.
Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
Caring is caring. Bestimmt. Was ist das für ein Emote? Warte, ich muss mir dein lustiges Wheeze-Emote. Hä, die ist halt so alt. Wir müssen mal das Wiki durchforsten hier. Da steht bestimmt drin, dass sie halt so klein sind. Jetzt Reporterin. Und guckt wie an, die ist Professorin.
Were you wanting to talk to me?
Ja,
Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me.
hier, Edelsteine.
A gift? For me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Hey, Gad, nimm mein Shit.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me.
Ja.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it.
Ah.
What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
Deine Eltern sind mir so egal.
Neither. I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father.
Warum das denn?
Always warning me about danger, even in dreams. He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry
Okay.
methods are different from us organics. Can't count on him to
was?
protect me if something does go
Er ist ein
haywire.
Roboter oder so?
Funny.
Ja, ist ja krass.
Right now, I'm still under his protection. How ironic.
Hey, stay positive. Gold will always shine one day, right?
Okay. Noch mehr Leute
The
befragen.
devil of
Das ist doch.
Soul Glad.
Verteile
Dangers
die
in the
letzten
dream,
Edelsteine
and
endlich
nightmare
mal.
ghosts.
Warte, was jetzt? Wir werden beobachtet. Nein, doch. No. Hä? Okay, wir...
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
Was ist das denn für eine... Was ist hier los? Boah, Albträume.
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
Was geht hier los?
Is the smell of
Es
death
ist
so
Sparkle!
enticing, my
Die
fine
doofe
fellow?
Nuss. Sparkle.
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
Ja, Mann.
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know?
Nee, sehr
And
schwer
what
zu
did you do?
verstehen.
You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
Ach Mann, come on. Ist Sparkle was? Ist
What do you
Sparkle
mean?
vielleicht selber gefangen? Das wäre ja auch krass.
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
Wow.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
Boah, krass. Ist sie so gestorben?
But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth,
Oh.
right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool?
Um dich zu finden.
All
mein Gott.
part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more
Das ist
likely
doch
you'll come
Blödsinn, du hast doch
sniffing around.
gegambelt.
So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer
Nein.
for my efforts?
Erzähl doch nicht, dass das sein Plan war.
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute,
Hä?
did you really mean Robin?
Nein, sicher nicht, oder? Zu der Zeit war Robin doch bestimmt schon tot, oder? Also ich meine ja.
And what if I say no?
Dann meinst du Glühwürmchen. Hoffe ich mal. Denke ich mal.
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were two mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Warte, was? Glühwürmchen. Firefly könnte noch am Leben sein?
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only two things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to
Oh.
expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Oh mein Gott, roste doch nicht.
Not
Roste ihn doch
exactly.
nicht.
I've gathered enough clues to
Hmm.
prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16
Oh mein Gott.
hours.
16
Oh,
Stunden.
really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand.
Okay, was genau?
Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured destruction button. And I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke.
Wenn einer von uns ihn drückt, geht der andere zusammen mit ganz Penacony in Rauch auf. Warum solltest du mir den geben?
If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Kannst mich natürlich auch gerne wegen meiner Pflege kontaktieren. Oh
Oh,
no.
deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of. But it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony.
Okay. Ja, okay, weil wir andere Leute haben, die danach suchen.
I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family.
Oh, alle
And at the
Holes öffnen.
climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me.
Sparkly, das wird sparklig.
You're still talking big. But sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Oh, wer ist sie, ey? Alle sind nicht das, was sie scheinen. Huh? Wo sind wir denn jetzt?
So, number 35.
Oh nein, er wurde
You're
gefangen genommen,
back.
irgendwann mal.
Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound.
Boah, Kind, ey.
The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my
Na
assets.
toll.
Are we
Wir werden
clear?
versklavt.
Your first
Versklavung.
task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves.
Okay.
Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
You're insane.
Na.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you.
Boah, Kinders.
But you look good. And that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and don't let your master down.
Oh, no, no, no.
How much did you spend?
What?
Oh,
My price.
ja,
How much
was
did you
ist der
pay?
Preis? Wir treiben
for
den
me?
in die Höhe.
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba.
Zu wenig.
No more, no less.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba.
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts.
Du kannst ihn ja auch einfach
Yeah,
bestreichen.
sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip.
Echt mal.
Life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
Boah, so ist das passiert. Ja.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Hä, wo sind wir denn jetzt? In der Bar, ganz oben. Okay.
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare,
Ach,
Siobhan?
Freunde von früher? Wann denn früher?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Wer ist Siopan? Hm.
This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Okay, wollen wir jetzt was trinken? Ich dachte, wir wollten reden.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
Der ist wirklich cool. Ich glaube, das ist der Wahl.
Who's
Die
Serval?
Antwort.
Will you, introduce...
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today.
Okay.
I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
Ja, Mann, mach gute Drinks, please.
That's exactly what I had in mind.
Ich hätte gern
Hey, my friends, do me
einen
a favor.
Kakao.
Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy.
Was?
The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
Boah, krass.
In the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it.
Was?
Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Oh mein Gott.
Even in
das ist
reality,
so
mixing
geil.
drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere,
Ach, das ist
master
doch blödes
technique,
Gerede.
and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Poggers.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Boah, Leute. Die neue Mission. War nicht die tägliche Mission? Aber hey, haben wir eigentlich für den Traumpass irgendwas Neues? Da geht's noch gar nicht weiter. Interessant. Das haben die gar nicht aktualisiert. Jo, gleich mixen wir dann hier die Getränke. Und wir werden sehen, was bei rauskommt. Bis dann.